Yo guys, what is up? It is Ryan Sneaks back with another video, and today we're going to be taking a look at the new G Fuel Hydration FaZe X. Super excited about this one. I had no clue that this was going to be dropping, and once I saw the leak for it, I was just kind of amazed that they were doing something this big and keeping it under wraps so well. Unlike the PewDiePie Yuzu Slash, where you could actually, find that in articles and stuff like that when they did the hydration for that one. That one was pretty known. This I had no idea about. So with this FaZe X flavor, I actually am a pretty big fan of the actual FaZe X tub. This is actually one of my, most solid tubs, I would say. Not one of my most favorites. I have my top 3 favorites, and that's pretty much where I stand on that. But this is a really solid flavor. It's one of my brother's favorite flavors, and he's really picky. They went with that glacier cherry. They kind of went with that flavor, and I kind of see where it is. It tastes more like Skittles to me, and I think that's really cool. It's really sweet, so it is good. You actually know what you're going to be tasting when, just like a mouthful of Skittles. But it's not my everyday drinker, but it is a really solid flavor. So with the hydration here, I'm not really taking much of a guess. The same way with the Yuzu Slash, they're just using the same flavor profile and making it into a hydration tub, which I actually like because we have dragon fruit, strawberry lemonade, and blue rocket pop that are just standalone hydrations. So you really didn't know what those tasted like unless you bought those, which is kind of hit and miss. If people are strapped for cash and stuff like that, they don't want to just drop money on something they don't know about. With this one, if you tried FaZe X, if you've had a packet of it, which they actually do have packets of FaZe X now, you pretty much should know generally what this tastes like. Also with this FaZe X hydration, they had a bundle and I got it. It has this cool shaker cup with it. It's like a metal gray with a black top and red lid. I think it's a really cool looking shaker, and I'll do a video that's detailed on this one. Really cool to add this one to the shaker wall back there. But let's take a look at the artwork here. It is pretty cool. It just has the FaZe logo up in the front with the X in the back. It does have the tiger camo on there, but it is more of the white tub design that they have for all the hydrations, except for Yuzu Slash. That one is still pretty much primarily purple. But here you can see it says 30 servings, it's 0 calories, 0 sugar, and 0 caffeine. So if you're a young little kid, if you don't want caffeine late at night, someone like me who has to wake up early in the morning for work, and you don't want to drink G Fuel around past 10, this is a great option. You can still get, your vitamins and stuff in, if you don't feel like just drinking water. So let's go ahead and open this up. I do like that they're using these tops now. That's a lot better than what they were using for the hydrations. Before it was kind of just like you have to punch through it. All right, so it looks like we're sticking with the new scooper that they got here, the one that was in the Yuzu Slash. It's a lot smaller than what it was before, but like I said in that previous video, with the other hydrations, when I did a full scoop, it was way too sweet for me. I would have to do about half a scoop. This scoop is pretty much perfect. The way they made it a little bit smaller, I think that's perfect. As you can see here, the powder is like a light gray blue color. It's really hard to describe. And the smell, I'm not really getting, it just kind of smells like sweet, like if you're smelling Splenda. That's what I kind of get out of that. Nothing besides just like a sweet smell. But all right, we have our winter white shaker right here. We're gonna go ahead and drop a scoop in, give it a smell, give it a taste, and I'll let you guys know what I think. All right, so this is definitely different. As you can see, it is a light blue color. The actual energy formula FaZe X is a light gray color, kind of the way the Glacier Cherry Gatorade looks. That's what you're kind of getting with the energy formula. This is like a blue. So yeah, that's a little weird. I mean, I thought it would have been gray just like, the energy formula, but I don't know if that's something they can even control. I don't know if the color of the actual energy formula is something they can, manipulate. But let's go ahead and smell it. It smells like FaZe X. Yeah, I mean, it smells exactly how FaZe X, I think, smells. So let's go ahead and give it a taste. Okay, so FaZe X hydration tastes pretty much spot on to the energy formula, just not as sweet and not as strong. That's the best way I can put it, and I think that's what they went with Yuzu Slash as well. The Yuzu one doesn't have any of the bitterness or tartness or anything like that. It's just more of a smooth, sweet flavor, and that's exactly what this is here. I was saying that I thought this tasted like Skittles. This tastes like Skittles, but not as sweet. Nowhere near as sweet, to be quite honest, and a lot smoother. This one is actually a really smooth drinker. This one's even smoother, and it's just, a lighter taste, and I like that with the hydrations because I think what they're going for is something that's not too, you know, dense in flavor, and something that's a little bit lighter that you can just sip on, just get your hydration in and stuff like that, which makes sense. Yeah, but overall, this is a really, really great flavor and solid. So before Yuzu Slash came out, I was saying, you know, probably FaZe Berry or Dragon Fruit was my top G Fuel hydration flavor. Now that these two have released, they're easily my 1 and 2. And to have to pick one over the other, I would probably have to say the FaZe X Hydration over the Yuzu Slash Hydration. That's just me though. They're really close, but I just like this FaZe X flavor. Yeah, overall, really excited that they're doing more hydration flavors. That's something that I really do like, because like I said, once it gets past 10 o'clock, I don't want to be drinking any more caffeine because I have to wake up early in the morning. And these hydration flavors have been awesome. The sparkling hydration has been awesome. I can drink those when I'm gaming late. I think that also, you know, broadens the audience for G Fuel. If little kids want to get into it, they can start off with hydration. It has no caffeine, so parents can feel a little bit more confident letting their kids have it. Yeah, overall, I'm going to go ahead and give FaZe X Hydration a 9 out of 10. This is Ryan Sneaks approved, and I'm going to say it. It's my #1 hydration flavor. But that is going to be it. Thank you guys again for watching. Don't forget to hit that like, comment, and subscribe button. I'll catch you guys next time.